Hi everyone, Ryan here from GeorgeJon, and I'm excited to spend a few minutes highlighting our latest upgrade to GJ Dossier version 2025.1. This version introduces an upgraded UI, new customization and notification options, as well as performance, stability, and security improvements. Before we go into the feature overview, I want to talk about another pretty significant shift you're going to see with this release. With the upgrade to 2025.1, you'll notice the GJ Dossier application is getting a new. While the name of the app is changing to Caseflow, everything that we rely on with the application remains the same. GJ Dossier as a service offering combines the power of the Caseflow application powered by Inserio with GeorgeJon's industry-leading support and services to deliver a scalable, cost-effective, and automated data management solution. GeorgeJon remains the first and only channel partner reselling this solution and offering two distinct options. Let's dig into what's included in the 2025.1 release of GJ Dossier. The first of which is the option to configure the folder path format and file naming convention for archive data that you're transferring out of your Relativity instance to external Azure storage. This allows you to easily organize your archive data in a way that most accurately reflects your internal tracking and billing formats. These strings can be adjusted within the external storage profile object within the Caseflow app and allows you to include such data points as client name, matter name, and workspace ID, and more optionally into the naming convention of your archive folder path. Relativity One administrators who take advantage of client domains now have the option to customize which actions within the Caseflow application should be available to client domain administrators. You can individually grant or limit the ability to perform the individual actions that are available to each client domain in the Caseflow application by editing the app actions, clicking on the pencil, and then selecting individual options on the resulting pop-up. Again, these can be configured separately for each individual client domain present in the environment, allowing you flexibility to control which client domain admins for which individual client domains can perform which actions using the Caseflow application. One additional change we've made to configuration options in 2025.1 is the ability to include email domains in the notification recipients field. Instead of specifying individual email addresses like I've done so here, I can instead include just a star@georgejon.com as a valid notification recipient. In this case, the notification would then go to all Relativity users that are tied to that domain in the instance. So this is a great way to notify your entire organization if you have the desire to do so. Our reports and dashboards have also been updated with a new color palette aimed at better accessibility and readability, while also just simply making navigating reports easier and more intuitive across the board. One specific call out is a new details column on the forecasted actions tab. This allows you to view a data breakdown of each workspace being monitored, including things such as document count, field count, number of production sets used, and more. In addition to these features, you can also expect performance improvements to cloud transfer rates when migrating archives out of your Relativity instance to Azure storage, various performance improvements, and overhauls under the hood to keep pace with Relativity One's ever-evolving API. Overall, we're very excited about the new release and looking forward to continuing to deliver the GJ Dossier experience powered by Caseflow with our partnership from Inserio. If you're ready to take a closer look, reach out to us to have a meeting at Legal Week in New York so you can see how GJ Dossier can transform your data management strategy.